Onasaga.
Sounds good to me.
Oh God.
Onasaga.
Onasaga. Do you know?
Yeah, I think
or are you
so.
just guessing?
Is
this entrapment?
He's my advisee, so I should know, but I don't. So I'm guessing.
Okay. I will email them confirmation of their pronunciation.
Yeah.
Okay, so we might only have 9 or 10.
8 right now.
Okay.
Oh, that'll be short and sweet.
A couple of them have been emailing me though.
So yeah, we should probably remind them. I mean, they have till 5 o'clock. That's why I put the grade names in there.
I so appreciate that, Travis. That was excellent. Thank you.
Because knowing that they could still add today.
Right.
I'm just trying to get this live thing. I think
Appreciate
it's working.
That.
We will
really
see.
Lisa, I just left in the speech that was from last year with no intended pressure to say what you want to say.
Yep, I've created something.
Okay, great. So Travis, I don't remember because I wasn't in charge of it. Vanessa was doing it, but I'm going to be talking this time. So all of a sudden I'm thinking about the things I don't remember. So you let us in from the waiting room first, and then you start letting the graduates in. And then I think we just tried to let it run with music for a couple minutes while all the families joined the live stream.
Yeah, so at that same time I'm doing all that, I have to start the live. So that's what I'm trying to figure out how to do right now.
My only question was so should I just tell the graduates when they get there, we're just going to run the music and for a few minutes until people have time to join the live stream. So you might want to wave or say hi to each other, and that's fine. Do we leave their mics on during that, or?
I think it's set up that they're muted upon entry.
Okay.
They can chat with each other.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's right. There was a lot of chat going on. Okay. You guys can just use chat to say hi to each other and hang in there for a few minutes while we're getting started before the live stream starts. Okay. That's what I'll
do. While we're waiting, can I just test the music volume?
Yeah.
All right. Where did my music go?
How did you do it last time where it didn't show your screen?
Oh, good question. Okay, how's the volume on the music?
It's a little low, but I think it's not bad.
A little low?
Anybody else?
All right, I can do that. Is that better?
Yeah, it's great.
Okay. Good question. How did I share that without... Were we spotlighting someone?
No, it was on the big screenshot, and I remember something was going on with Mark and Travis where people on the live stream were like, more big screenshots, more big screenshots.
Oh, that's right, because Mark was supposed to be the one managing
Spotlight.
What the live stream saw, right? Or was that Travis?
So this year my feed
Did you send us the link?
Yeah,
for the current live feed?
So, but this time it'll be me.
Okay, so you're going to manage what everyone else sees.
We're still looking at your screen, Darby, just so you know.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it's fine. It's just an email from me.
Yeah,
but,
but I'm just trying to, oh, maybe it was in advance sharing? No.
What if you just play it while you're here and your mic is on? Does it work?
Actually, if you go to advanced sharing and then it says music or computer sound only.
Oh,
where is that? Oh, yeah, that's what we did. Okay.
On Zoom.
Thank you. Yep.
And don't forget to click the thing on the bottom left-hand corner, share computer sound.
Okay, let's try again. Do you see my screen?
Yeah. No, we can't see it. Wait. We can hear it.
All right, there we go. That's what I was supposed to do. Thanks. for finding that, Kate. Look at you figuring out a tech thing before I did.
So I shared this YouTube live stream in the chat just now. So if you want to check out what that looks like.
This kind of blows my mind seeing us on Zoom and YouTube.
I know.
Do you see my
So-
screen?
So by widescreen,
No,
do
we
they
can't
mean
see
like
it. We
this?
can only hear it.
All right, there we go. That's what I was supposed to do. Thanks.
So by widescreen, do they mean the, speaker view versus gallery view?
I think so.
Yes, I think they wanted
we
to
wanna-
review because they
wanna-
wanted to be able to see their kid while we were talking. I
Okay,
think
so
they
that's
were-
going to be on me.
Yeah, and you don't ever have to just put it on me.
But then
Anytime
how
I
does
talk,
the
feel free to-
spotlight work again?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, because if your screen is the one that's going to YouTube.
So can you try
What-
spotlighting
Yeah,
right now?
spotlight Julie, since she said she didn't want to be.
Okay, so
Oh,
yep,
it
on my
works.
screen, it puts her
Yeah.
front center. So we can stay in gallery view, and then you can just spotlight, and it should.
Okay, so Darby's doing spotlighting this time?
Yes.
I didn't remember. Okay, great.
She did it last time too, and did a good job.
Yeah, you did do a really good job last time.
So now what happens when you jump to someone else?
Hang on 1 second. Okay, sorry. I had the audio from YouTube also playing and it was breaking me. Okay.
So it looks like
Oh,
I can.
there's a new button.
Oh, I like it. Now there's two of us.
Yeah, it turns out you can spotlight multiple people now.
Mm,
Oh, that's kind
It
of
looks
cool.
like-
Maybe we should spotlight whoever's reading the names and the student. No,
I
Julie?
think they want to see. I mean, you can. I just think they want to see their kid. I don't think they care about
Yeah.
seeing me.
That's fair enough.
And it looks like then like when you do that, it takes over. But then I can always go back to gallery view at any time.
Oh,
On
so
my
it takes
feed.
over. And then will they see? I'm not looking at. I should look at the YouTube. Will they see this little strip of extra people on the top? Because that looks cool. I think.
No, they do not.
Oh, I see.
Or
They
they're
don't.
not right now.
Okay.
I can try to figure out if there's a way to do that.
That's okay. We just need to make sure we go back to gallery view sometimes because they're just
Mhm.
looking for their one kid. And then,
Yeah.
maybe we take a beat in gallery view before we find the
That
next.
might be on me to produce it from behind, because it's going to be my screen. Whatever I'm seeing is what they see.
No, I
So when
think
Darby,
let's try it. Let's try it where, I'll introduce Lisa and then you can do gallery view. Then Darby can gallery view and then go back to big screen before we gallery view. We'll just take a beat between the 9 people. No, it's gonna be too slow.
Well, I don't know.
let me
Travis?
see if there's a way I can do both, show both.
It's tricky because the YouTube stream is behind, at least for me.
Yeah, no, it is. It's
Oh,
going
sure.
to be. Ooh.
Well, what if we do this? Darby, you want to put me on gallery? I'll introduce Lisa. She can pretend to say something, and then we'll go back to the big view, and then I'll graduate Catherine or Rick or somebody, and we can see if it looks like it's too slow or too clunky. Do you want to try it? The spotlighting?
Okay, so I'm on gallery view right now,
Oh,
but
I only see
I'm only because I'm only controlling what the people in the actual Zoom meeting see. Travis
Yeah.
is controlling what people on YouTube see.
So
I'm
what we can do is I can
thinking-
let you take control of the spotlighting, wait till the name is read, and then once it's done, I can hit the gallery view, and then you'll take it over again once the spotlight occurs. Does that make sense?
Sort
So
of.
basically, like you control moving to the student by doing the spotlight. I can wait until that student is introduced, move back to gallery, stay there until you do the next spotlight.
Okay, so can we
Is
try
that
it?
too much?
Yeah. I don't think
So
so
I'm gonna,
because Darby only has to worry about spotlighting and then I
yeah,
have to worry about paying attention.
Let's do a
I'm
practice bit,
gonna-
and then we can all watch the YouTube of it once it
yep,
the stream.
okay. So I'm spotlighting Mark because
Okay.
he's graduating. Woo,
Okay.
yay, Mark. Okay,
Then I move back. Is it coming up?
my screen is saying the same and YouTube is still
Yeah.
behind.
Okay, there's Mark.
Okay.
And then I go back to gallery. I think that would work.
Oh, it looks like it
Yeah.
worked.
Yeah, the only thing is my screen is still then on spotlighting Mark. So do I also need to go back to gallery?
I think you do because you're gonna pick
What
that.
that's up to
Well-
you for mechanisms of spotlighting.
Okay, wait, but do we want YouTube and the people in the actual Zoom call to see different things? Because if not, then it just makes sense for Travis to do it, I think. Is that right?
I don't think it
do-
matters if they're different. I think we all enjoy the gallery view. It's fine. But is it too much for you, Darby? I remember there was a problem where they rearranged and you were having a hard time finding the person. And
I think if
was-
Darby, if you just worry about the spotlighting, I can worry about what
Okay.
the feed looks like. And I think that
Okay.
way we just have one task instead of someone
Yeah,
trying to do
each.
it all.
Okay, so when I remove the spotlight though, what does it do then? It just is sitting on Mark now.
It does nothing for me. So why don't you
Oh,
try?
Wait. Sorry, we need to be recording this to see what people in the Zoom meeting would actually see, right?
Well, no, people in the
'Cause
Zoom meeting will
otherwise-
see however they set it up.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. Okay.
However they
It's a
set up their
live stream
Zoom.
then.
They have
Okay.
the flexibility to do however they want.
so
What
do-
we're worried
okay.
about is how it
So
looks like
I should
on
just
the-
spotlight and unspotlight.
and then I can tell them in the beginning, just hang out for like 2 minutes. We're going to play some music and wait for all the, live streaming families to join. And if you want to see everybody at the same time, hit gallery view. I could just tell them that at the beginning. See, but you just changed my view. When you spotlighted Rick, it changed my view, which I
Yeah.
can still change it back.
But now what happens when you unspotlight? Or so if you wanted
I
to, you could control it all.
I
But-
unspotlighted and then it went
Now it
to
switches
whoever's
to
speaking
speak.
view.
Okay, so then it goes to speaker view. So maybe it is best to you just worry about spotlighting, and I'll worry about moving back to gallery.
Well, let me see if I can. Let me try one more thing. Okay, spotlighting Rick.
What happens
And then
if
I
you just
could
hit
go back.
gallery?
Yeah, then I went back to gallery, but now Rick is still spotlighted somehow. So I'm not sure what that does for
Yep, and
everyone else.
it's still speaker view on mine. So I think I would have to hit gallery regardless.
Okay.
So I will charge, you worry about the spotlighting, which should show up automatically on mine, and I'll worry about zooming back to the gallery. And we should be
Okay.
able to make that work.
Okay, so when we're announcing names, do you want it speaker view? Well, Julie doesn't want it speaker view, but what do the rest of us
Okay.
want? Speaker view when Julie is saying their name and then switch to the student? Or should I just go from one student to the next student?
What is you said you can dual spotlight. What does that look like?
So
Or
that
is that
would
just too
be
much?
something like, no, I mean, that would be not that hard, I think.
But does it show both of them?
All right, you tell me. I just spotlighted 2 people.
With a doctorate
Nope.
in awesomeness.
I only see one.
Ah,
I see 2.
okay.
How do you see two?
On Zoom.
Do you have to be in gallery view? No. Speaker view?
I was in gallery view until she put it on spotlight, then speaker view, and then now whatever she does changes my screen.
Full screen?
Yeah, I'm in full screen. Now I see me and Mark.
I only see you. Why? Is there something with my computer settings?
Now I see Lisa. Should we just spotlight the student so there isn't any question that at least they're for sure on screen?
That's fine with me. So then what I will do functionally is go from one student to the next student. So yay, Mark graduates. Now Lisa graduates.
Yay.
Now Julie does. Yeah, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
I think where I was getting confused is once I spotlight someone or when they speak, the order in which they show up on my little gallery view at the top changes.
Yes.
And as far as I can tell, there was no way that I could figure out last time to try and arrange people alphabetically.
Hmm. That's why I was saying just one, because I remember it was a challenge. So I'll try to pause and make sure I see who's on screen before I say their name.
Yeah, and I mean, again, we only have 8 students. So Julie, if you could take like big pauses in between, that way from you'll read the name and then we can zoom back to the gallery. Everyone can congratulate, you know, you can see the reaction.
Yeah.
And then we can just like slowly wait till the spotlight comes in and then do that. And that way we have a nice pause in between to allow that zoom back, see everyone, the next graduate.
Right. Can we maybe run it once? Can I just practice it?
Mm-hmm. Can we take it from the top?
Yeah, let's take it from the top. And
What should I be doing before we get to the names? Should that be
so
speaker
imagine
view
that
or
we're
gallery view?
Yeah, I would just keep it in gallery view and we're just going to start it from the top. Darby's going to run music. I'm going to give my little bit of directions to the students here.
Well, wait, should we spotlight Lisa when she's like giving her talk thing?
Yeah.
That's what I'm,
Okay.
Yeah.
but
So I
then
think
should I
then-
kind of go back and forth between gallery and
Yeah,
speaker
I think
view
you
to
should.
kind of,
That's what they were
Yeah.
saying during Frank's and Bill's, as you were saying.
that
like,
might be awkward, but I'll do the best I can. Like,
Yeah.
I'll try to time it as best I can to like,
Yeah.
you know, switch off Lisa when there should be like a crowd reaction to show them all and then like go back.
Mhm.
But I don't know how well timed that'll be. We'll see.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll try to give good face throughout. Okay.
I'll be sure to start the music at the beginning when we actually do it.
Okay, graduates, I'm just going to ask you to hang out here for 2 minutes while your families join us. If at any time you want to change your Zoom view of this proceedings, you can go to the top right corner and click gallery view so you can see the whole group. And you're welcome to use chat to talk with each other right now while we wait.
So was that music a good volume while Julie was speaking?
I think so. I mean,
Okay, because it sounds a bit loud to me, but you know, I just want to make sure it's coming across to you guys well.
It sounded a little bit loud to me, but I don't know. Maybe
I was
it's my-
talking, I could tell.
fade out.
No, I don't know how to do that. Well, I guess when she starts speaking, I could lower the volume and then raise it.
Well, I
Can
would
we try
wait.
that?
I'm just
But
gonna
maybe
stick-
it would be cool.
Okay.
Come on, let me try.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So whenever you just start speaking, whenever you feel like
Well,
it.
you play music and then I'll jump in. Hi, welcome graduates. I'm just going to ask you to hang out for 2 minutes while your families join us on the live stream. If you want to change your view at any time, you can go to the top right corner of Zoom and click on gallery view so you can see everyone rather than just you speaking. And we'll just wait here.
How was that?
But Julie, are you talking to them in the waiting room as opposed to the main room? Are you?
They're going to let the faculty in from the waiting room first. So we're lined up at the top and then they'll let all those students in and then we're going to sit on Zoom for 2 minutes while we wait for the live stream. So that I'll be talking to them in Zoom, which I don't know if it's getting recorded or not, but hopefully that's not too tacky.
Yeah, and what I can do is I can just chat to the people in the waiting room, like, we're admitting you soon, hang out. And then as we start admitting them, then you can say your thing once we get most of them, because I'm sure there'll be a couple stragglers.
Sure.
But I can do it so that the live stream is up as they're being admitted from the waiting room,
Mhm.
so that they
Yeah.
could like see them come in. It's like walk into the procession.
Yeah, it's the processional.
And that's fine. I still think we should hang in there for people who are having connection problems and don't want to miss it, you know.
Yeah.
Just give them
Yep.
like, you know, 120 seconds kind of thing. Okay, I'm gonna
But
keep
the like the one in the spring, what I did last year is I made it available through a link so that anyone could go back and watch it, the recording. So
Yeah.
it's not only live; it's you can go back and watch anything that was missed.
exactly. But I just know I can just picture my
Um,
own family standing around in a living room freaking out because they lost the link, you know, kind of thing.
mhm.
Should we also record the
Um,
Zoom or not worry about that?
You got the YouTube thing recording, right? I think that's fine
Yeah.
then.
I think so.
Yeah.
Also, the version of Pop and Circumstance that I'm playing is 2 minutes and 21 seconds.
Oh,
So we
perfect.
could start it when they enter, and when the song ends, that could be when we start.
Okay, great. Yeah, I'm basically just gonna
Yeah.
wait for the music to stop. Okay, so I'm gonna keep going
Yeah.
and you're gonna spotlight as it goes. Okay, welcome to the Florida Institute of Technology School of Psychology graduation celebration. I'm Dr. Julie Kostopoulos, Associate Professor in the School of Psychology here at Florida Tech. It is my honor to lead this celebration. I want to welcome the families watching on YouTube. I want to welcome the faculty who are present from their homes. And I especially want to welcome the class of 2020. I'd like to introduce the Dean of the College of Psychology and Liberal, oh my God, Julie, and Liberal Arts, Dr. Lisa Steelman.
And then I'll say congratulations, graduates, class of 2020. Yay.
I will now recognize each graduate and the degree program they have completed. Patrick Banks, Bachelor of Arts in Psychology with a sports psychology concentration. Is that how we're doing it?
That
I
sounds
don't
good
know.
to me.
I just gave you as much information.
I like it.
You can choose what
I like
you
it
want.
too.
Okay,
And
Natalie.
we only have,
Go ahead.
sorry, my dog's
No, it's
barking.
okay. I thought you were telling me something. Natalie Busick, Forensic Psychology. I got to do it backwards. Bachelor of Arts in Forensic Psychology, Child Advocacy Studies Certificate, graduating summa cum laude. Laude? Laude? Laude?
Laude, I believe.
Laude? Latin, an unspoken language. Okay. James Coley, Bachelor of Arts in Psychology with an industrial organizational concentration. I got to pause in between. I'm sorry, you guys.
Yeah,
I'm getting
I'm
better.
trying to practice this. So one
Um,
quick question. What's the max gallery view that can show on one screen? Do I have to change that in settings? Will everyone be shown gallery view?
I think you have to change it, and I think it's up to like 49 people or something.
49.
Well, if I can get to 49, that would show everyone.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
So I have to go into
I
my
think you
online.
go to.
I'll do that.
Yeah, I think you go to the website to do it because
Yep.
I did it.
You can
I'll
go
figure it
to the video settings,
it is in
and
the video.
down near the bottom of the video settings, it says maximum participants displayed. You can select 25 or 49.
Oh, I already have display up to 49. Good. So we should be good there. So I won't have to worry about toggling back and forth.
Can we do a couple more names so I can practice pausing, and then if I can make sure I can identify who is the actual person on screen, you know what I mean? Like my weird little column view, make sure I can figure out who you're spotlighting.
So I'm going to spotlight I'll spotlight in the order that the students are listed on this piece of paper.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm able to detect it from the way I have my screen set up.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Can you pretend that like Natalie is Kate and
Yep.
James is Rick? Okay.
Okay.
So I'll finish Patrick's Banks, Bachelor of Arts in Psychology with a sports psychology concentration. And then I'll wait. I can't tell if we're in gallery view or not. Great. Okay. Natalie Busick, Bachelor of Arts in Forensic Psychology, Child Advocacy Studies Certificate, graduating summa cum laude.
And I go back, gallery view.
Yeah. So I'm going to try to, she's supposed to say thank you or something.
Yeah.
gonna try to count to 5.
So should I wait for the student to respond
Before you go to
and
grid.
then go to gallery view? Or can the student be responding in gallery view?
Yeah, so I'm gonna ask Kate and Rick to try to say thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Something, so
Yay.
I think the student should be spotlighted when they're saying thank you.
Yeah.
And then,
And then
go back
go.
to gallery
Okay.
view. And so like maybe Julie, you have to count to 10 after the student says something, or
Okay.
5. I don't know what the timing is.
okay, I will do it. Let's try it out, okay? So Patrick Banks, Bachelor of Arts Psychology, blah, blah, blah. And then we've got Kate. So Natalie Busick, Bachelor of Arts in Forensic Psychology, Child Advocacy Studies Certificate, graduating summa cum laude.
Thank
Say
you.
something, Kate.
I did.
Then I go back.
James Cole, oh, you don't have this picture up yet. I was counting to 10 and then I didn't look at the picture. Okay. James Coley, Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, Industrial Organizational Concentration.
Thank you.
Boom, zoom out.
Isabel Cordero Mendez. Masculine version of that. Bachelor of Science, Neuropsychology Concentration, graduating magna cum laude.
Thank you so much.
Hey, am I supposed to read the honors thesis?
I don't know, I just put that in there in case you wanted it.
Okay.
I would say, yeah. I mean, if we only have 8 students, let's give them all the props they're due.
Okay. Yeah, but then, okay, no, you're right. Okay. What can I just say? Can I say graduating with honors rather than reading depression, Alzheimer's disease, memory, executive functioning, and cognitive deficits in older adults? You know what I mean? Could I instead
I think that sounds fine.
psychology, graduating with psychology honors?
Yeah.
Graduating with honors?
No, because the honors college would technically be graduating with honors now, so it needs to be. But it doesn't matter for here.
It doesn't matter for this. Yeah, just say they're graduating with honors. With psychology honors, if it makes Travis feel better.
It's a mess.
Okay. So I'm going to try the masculine Isabel again, if you'd like to spotlight.
Yep.
Isabel Cordero Mendez, Bachelor of Science, Neuropsychology Concentration, graduating with psychology honors, magna cum laude.
Awesome.
Travis, you've gone back to grid. Now we've got Elizabeth Evelyn, Bachelor of Arts, Applied Behavior Analysis.
Uh-oh, I have too many windows open. I lost things. Hang on. Okay, all right.
Kenneth Heitman, Bachelor of Arts, Forensic Psychology, Child Advocacy Studies Certificate.
Thank you.
Cheyenne McConnell Sawyer, Bachelor of Arts, Forensic Psychology, Child Advocacy Studies Certificate.
I picked a bad spotlight. That's
okay.
okay.
Olutamiwa, oh God, Onasoga. I've got to have to email him. Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, Clinical Counseling Concentration.
Thank you.
Congratulations to, what does it say? Oh my gosh, sorry, I went to the wrong. Let's have a round of applause for these graduates. Graduates, if you have a hat, please put it on now.
Why doesn't Zoom have a prompter feature?
What do you mean?
Like a prompter.
Yeah, I know. Okay. I'd like to take a moment to enjoy the creativity of your choices. What a fun bunch. Okay. And then that should all
I can't forget my hat.
That should all be in,
Gallery view.
gallery view. I kept wanting to say grid. There is a university tradition of throwing graduation caps in the air, signifying an end of one chapter and the beginning of your new chapter. This is the end of that chapter. Congratulations, you may now toss your hat. And we'll pause for people to look and laugh. Okay. Thank you for your participation in our virtual graduation celebration. We will make the recording of this available for you to share with anyone that missed it. Bye, everyone. Congratulations.
So last time when we ended it, people tended to stay around and wanted to like chat with us. Do you remember that?
I do.
So how should we handle that? Should we
Do
say
we want
like we'll be
breakout
ending
rooms? Or-
the live stream shortly in case students want to chat amongst themselves or with the faculty or something like that? Or should we end the live stream
And then tell them they can stay.
and let people hang out in the Zoom room?
Yeah, I would just say we're going to end the live stream now, but you guys are welcome to stay and chat on Zoom.
Yeah, maybe we'll be ending the live stream now, but graduates, you're welcome to stay on Zoom to chat with each other or the faculty if you wish.
I'm realizing I should write that down. I should be saying that. So, okay, hold on a second. Now that you've said it 3 times beautifully.
Okay, let me figure out how to end the live stream. Oh, okay, very easy. All I got to do is click more, stop live stream.
Okay, we'll be ending the live stream now. Graduates, you are welcome to stay on Zoom.